Has everyone seen our new KR talks with the little dynamite? Because it was a very interesting chat, and I think along the line, this is someone we can definitely got to think about in the now and the future, because very eager. It was a great chat with Haley. So
It was
very glad that we were able to do this. We're already thinking about the next one. There's quite a few guests lined up, to be fair.
Yeah.
We had quite a few guests teaching with us. So
yeah. Don't know if you've all seen the theme that we've gone for, but we're trying at least to interview all the people that we've had on as instructors. So can't remember if we actually mentioned that before, but that's our plan, and it may or may not be possible in all of them, because some of them may be busy and some of them just may not speak English.
Yeah, my Russian is a bit rusty, so.
Mine too.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, it was a really good chat, and interesting development, really, in some ways. You know,
it's a great idea. Yeah, it's a really good thing to do.
If you haven't had the time to listen to it, I think it's really worth the hour and a half. I think it was hour and 15 minutes.
I think it's about hour and 10, hour and 15.
I reckon it's a really good listen, and you know where she comes from and all the hard work and dedication she puts in. So I'd love to see you guys listen to it, share it, like it, and also maybe feedback for us as well, because we're still busy. We're always learning, always trying to get better and evolve in everything we do. So there's some new ideas we're working on as well under the KRT umbrella. Hopefully we are able to tell you guys soonish.
Yes. But don't forget, everybody, Super Saturday, we have a great guest for you all, Magic Mazur. So very excited about that. Another super champion for you guys to learn off of, and for us to be alongside, really.
Definitely. And if you are looking for a new gi, Kyokushin World Shop, the partner, sponsor. Make sure it's really good. I really enjoy it. So that's amazing. Darren, want to take us away on what we're doing on Technical Thursday? Technical
Thursday. So yes, Wesley, I'm glad you asked this question because we've discussed this at great lengths. We didn't discuss the warm-up, but we discussed everything else. No, so today we're gonna ask for your assistance. Basically, we're going to look for a combination of techniques that we can do in Ido Geko. So going up and going down, and it may be that we go 3 up, 3 down. It may be that we're going 1 forward, 1 back. That's for us to decide. But what we want is maybe 2 or 3 techniques, maybe maybe more, maybe a bit less, but not too many, that we can throw into a combination and a variety of ways for us to deliver that. What will happen is I will do, or Wes will do one combination with those techniques. I'll then do another, and then on the next round, what we would like to do is for you guys to give us a technique that you struggle with. So something that you find difficult in karate that we can help you with. Okay, right here and right now, on the spot. Hopefully we don't mess it all up. So what will effectively happen is we'll do an Ido Geko 1 and then an Ido Geko 2. Then we'll ask for a technique alone that we can work on, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so Wes is going to do a warm-up, and then we'll crack it, and then we'll pick one of you to give us a few techniques, etc., and then we'll go from there. Okay?
Cool. Any questions? Use the chat over there, whatever, and enjoy yourself, guys.
Did you put everyone on mute?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I did it manually.
Oh, manually. I was going to say I didn't have an alert and unmute myself. But that's all good. Let's go.
Yeah. All right then. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna stand a little bit wider, and then just the right ankle you're just gonna twist in a little bit to the outside and the inside, outside, inside, yeah? Because when you go into Kibadachi and stances a lot, you use these muscles and joints quite a lot, although we don't really focus on them. One leg, ready, there we go, and ich, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shish, ash, gu, Aisha, Hantai, H, Ni, San, Shi, Go, Rock, Sish, Ash, Gu, Ju. All right, we're going to do the same, but now you're going to be on the ball of your foot. Yeah? Still in, out, in, out. Ready? There we go. Ish, Ni, like Elvis, San.
Thank you very much.
Come on. Roku, Sish, Ash, Gu, Aisha. Other side, Hantai. Ish, Ni, San, Shi, Go, Roku, Sish, Ash, Gu, Asia. All right, we're gonna do the same. We're gonna be ball of the foot. Now we're gonna be left leg forward, right leg. So you're just gonna bring your knee down a little bit so there's a lot of tension on your toes, and then from there straighten and go back again. Tension on the toes, straight down and back up again. Yeah? 10 on the right, 10 on the left. There we go. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, roku, sish, ash, ku, shia, untie, other side. And there we go again. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, roku, sish, ash, kyu, Aisha.
Shia.
All right, so shake loose. Bring your knees inside. Then go ich, ni, san, shi, go, rock, sish, ash, go. Do outside. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rock, sish, ash, go. Do shoulder widths, 2 shoulder widths apart. Now we're going to do the same. Twist inside, and now you're also going to use a little bit of your hips. Yeah, there we go. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, roku, sish, ash, go, juantai. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, roku, sish, ash, go, Asia. All right, bring your legs back together. So now bring up your knee. Bring up your knee. Gingiri is the first count. My giri is the second count. And then Yoko giri is the third count. Yeah? So I'm gonna count 3 times every time. Then you bring back your right leg on the floor. Bring up your left leg. Ging, my, Yoko. Really think about when you do the Yoko, you twist in. It's all forward, all my. Us.
Us.
Right leg up. There we go. Ich, ni, san. Abate. Ich, ni, san. Abate. Ich, ni, san. Ich, ni, san. There we go. Ich, ni, san. Good. Ich, ni, san. One more time each leg. Ich, ni, san. Ich, ni, san. And shake loose. Twist the hips. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Untie. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. A little bit wider. And the same. Twist. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Untie. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. All right, come back. So now, Gingiri, Magiri, Yokogiri. Yeah, a little bit more speed, still easy on the height. Yeah, you can go just the height of your belt, unless you wear the belt on your head. Take it easy. Yeah, right. There we go. Right leg, 1 count each kick. Left leg, 1 count each kick. Ready? Here we go. Ich, ni, san. 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 One more time each side. Ich, ni, san. Ich, ni, san. Yeah. And loose. All right. Easy. Okay. Last little bit. Arms for a little bit. And then we're going to start the session. Don't want to take too much time for the warm-up. Yeah? All right. So, arms. What we're going to do, bring fingertip together. Yeah? You push. And when you release, you twist 10 times. Keep your fingertips to each other. Yeah? So there we go. And push. Release. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sish, ash, go, ju. Uno más. Push. And release. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sish, ash, go, ju. All right, we're gonna do the same. Fist together. Ready? There we go. And release. Twist. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, sish, ash, go, ju. And push together other side. And then we're gonna twist the other side, obviously. Push. Release. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, sish, ash, go, ju. Together. Push. And then put them together as well. Yeah? Push. There we go. Push. And twist. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, sish, ash, go, ju. Push. And ich, ni, san, shi, go, sish, ash, go, ju. All right, shake loose. Arms slowly building up a little bit now. So what we're going to do, both arms forward, bring the right arm back. Yeah? Every time I count, you pull back, punch out the other side. Yeah? So 2 counts. Ich, ni. Yeah? Ich, ni. Yeah? The pull and the push, the pull and the punch, same speed. Yeah? Push. Ready? There we go. Push. And ich, ni. Same arm. Ich, ni. 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 Last one. Ich, knee. And forward. Ich, knee. Three, four, sich, ash, go. Ju, hantai. Ich, knee. Sun, chi, go. Rook, sich, ash, go. Ju. All right, next. Still, Chudan Oiski. Every time I count, pull back, punch out. Same arm, yeah? Second time I count, pull back, punch, 2 times. Third time, 1, 2, 3. Yeah? Go up to 5, 5 down, other hand. Yeah? Ready? Left arm forward. Itch. Now 2 times. Knee. 3. Sun. She. Go. 4 again. She. 3. E. Me. H. Awate. Now the other arm. Good. 1 to 5, and then back to 1 again. H. Knee. Sun. She. Go. She. Sun. Knee. Ish. Shia. And forward again. Untie. Osh. Forward, back, forward, back. And now ready. Good. All right. Slowly warmed up. Every muscle, every big muscle we kind of used. And then it's time for Darren to pick someone, I'd say.
Before we start, I have a little question, something that was asked to me today. When you do yoi, which hand goes on the outside?
I always have the left hand on the outside.
Is Jeff left as well? Yeah, Jeff is left as well. Damon is left. Karina is right. Frederick is left. Yeah, a lot of lefties out there.
I think you are right, aren't you?
I am right. And the question extended to Pin and Yon. When you come round here, which hand crosses over?
I go, when you are left leg forward, cross left over. When you are right forward, cross right over. That's how I do.
Yeah. I mean, I really don't, well, Jeff may be able to answer this, but I do right hand both sides, but that's because I go yoi with my my right hand above all the time. But I have never, ever being told that it has to be left over right or right over left. I have only been told that Moksor is obviously left over right, so you could argue yours should be the same and your gi goes left over right, but it's never been a conversation that's either been presented to me or ever corrected, and I'm not changing. Not in this sense.
I was going to take your stripes away, but then you don't wear them, so...
This is the reason why, you see, I have no lower to go. I mean, you can move me back to a brown belt, I suppose. Hey. Anyways, that's enough of this chit-chat. Let's choose some people. Okay?
Yeah, you need a block, a punch, and a kick, right?
Yep, that's cool with me. Yep.
Michael.
Go on then, Damon. You look like you're warming up already.
You can unmute yourself. Yes.
Great. Thanks for giving me the time to think about it.
No worries. You only need 3 random techniques. I'll do the rest.
Okay. Oh, right. So I don't have to perform them. Okay.
No. You just tell me the techniques. I'll change them all up.
All right. Soto, okay.
Yeah.
Staski and inside Geran Morshi.
Morshi Geran. High soku or chu soku?
High soku, please, if you don't mind.
So we've got Soto, okay. Staski, Morshi Geran. High Soku. Okay, yeah, you don't need to think about anything. All you need to do is announce the techniques, my friend.
And now you will think about a technique you struggle with. Yeah? Because that's not for now. We do Ido Geko by Darren, then by me, and then we go back to you again for the struggle.
Okay, cool. Right. So it's over to me to make that work. Okay, right. So in my Ido Geko, we're gonna stick to going 3 up and 3 backwards, okay, rather than turning. So when we go forward, we're going to be in Zenku Sudachi. We're going to twist, shitaski, then with the front leg, moshigeri gedan, back into kibidachi yonjugo. Step, sotuuke, gyaku shitaski, kibidachi yonjugo, moshigeri gedan, back, kibidachi, yonjugo. That's what I'm choosing, okay? So, we're going to go up and back. We'll do it twice, and we give Wesley loads of time as well, and then we can maybe cover a few of these.
Yeah, and just quite a few people today.
Yeah, exactly. We'd like to get through a lot. Okay, everybody understand? Sotuuke Zenku Sudachi. Gyaku shitaski, pivot in kibidachi yonjugo. My beautiful assistant, moshigeri gedan, high soku off the front leg, landing in kibidachi yonjugo as well. Okay, we all good?
Where do we want the arms?
Oh, after the kick. So after the kick, we're going to come there, and then we'll come back into the position for shitaski. Let's keep it basic. Okay. Alrighty then. Right. Hopefully we've all got enough space. If you can't go 3 up, 3 down, obviously you can just change on the spot like that. The rest will be just pivoting anyway. Okay? Right. There we are. Maigen and Mariah. Hey! Shit!
Sure.
Okay. 1 count, 1 technique for the first time. The second time we go through, 1 count, 1 move. Okay? Ready? H! E! Sen! H! E! Sen! H! E! Sen! Now we're going back. H! Sen! H! E! Sen! H! E! Sen! Okay. Now 1 count. Aiming for the time being. 1 count, 1 whole move. So we're going to come forward. 1, 2, 3, hold. Next count, 1, 2, 3, hold. All good?
Us.
Okay. If you're not already in Get and Bright, because me and Wesley have relaxed, Mike and Bright. Hey! Shit! Okay, let's go. Ready? H! E! Sen! Moving backwards. H! E! Sen! Harry! Up in relax. Over to Wesley.
Yeah, all right then. Thank you for that, Darren. Really good. So, we are going into my Get 'em Right. 1 step forward, 1 step back.
Push.
2 steps forward, 2 steps back, 3 forward, 3 back.
Push.
Every time you go forward with 1 more, you add 1 technique. Okay? So, what we're going to do, we're going to be standing over here. Zenku Sudachi. We're going to start off, get a Mawashigiri, high soku, bring yourself back into Koku Sudachi. Then again, 1 into Kokutsudachi. Yeah? So that's 1. Now we're going 2. This means Kokutsudachi, same leg forward. You go Staski. Yeah? Shitatsuki. Then we go backwards into Kokutsudachi and into Shitatsuki. Yeah? That's 2. Then we're going forward. Kokutsudachi, same arm. Over there, Shitatsuki, same arm. We're going, sorry, not same arm. Now we're stepping forward with Soto Uke with the back arm. Yeah? Then we're going backwards. Geremo Washigiri, Shitatsuki, and Saiken Soto Uke. Okay? Kokutsudachi, Zenku Zenku. Kokutsudachi, Zenku Zenku. Yeah? 1 count each, and then we'll see for the second one. Yeah? Yoreshi, Joy. Zenkutsudachi Gerenbrai. Kamaite. Aisha. All right, we go forward. There we go. H. Backwards. H. Oh. H. Knee. H. Knee. Forward. H. Knee. Sun. H. Knee. Sun. Here. And now Ray. Good. Was there something wrong with my internet?
No.
Is there something wrong with the internet?
No.
It's really slow.
Oh, okay.
No? Okay, good. Right then. Cool. Okay.
Not my end anyway.
Okay. 1 forward, 1 back on 1 count. 2 forward, 2 back, second count. 3 forward, 3 back, third count. Yeah? Good. Yoreshi, Joy. Zenkutsudachi Gerenbrai. Kamaite.
Cheer.
1 forward, 1 back. Knee. Sun. Shia. And now Ray. Os. Cool. Back to Damon for the technique you struggle with.
So me and she and Janine, Brazilian Mawashi.
That's good.
Strong start.
Strong
It
start
is a strong start. Yeah. That's pretty good. Okay. Do I start? Shall I start with this one?
Yeah, you can start. I don't mind.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool.
Thank you, Damon.
Thanks a lot, Damon. Okay. So we will only do 10. Oh.
Sorry. I got it.
He's back again. Okay. So we only do 10 on the right, 10 on the left. Just a little working. Then we go over to Darren. Yeah. Cool. Right. So every time I count, you're gonna be left leg forward. Every time I count, you bring your, you grab your ankle. Yeah. What the thing is, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go sideways, and I really want you to think about the hip. Yeah. You really wanna rotate your hip doing the kick. So what we're gonna do is every time I count 1, you bring up your leg as high as possible. As soon as it's at the highest point, bring your knee down, and then just let the leg go, let the kick go. Okay? You do this sideways because it's easier, because you don't have to twist all the way forward. Yeah? 10 on the right, 10 on the left. Cool? Left leg forward. Come on, take. There we go. H. Good. Knee. San. Go forward a little bit slightly. Shi. Go. Roku. Sish. Ash. Ku. Last one. Isha.
Yeah.
Good. And as you do this, start off sideways. Slowly try to get more to the front. Only if possible. Yeah? Left leg. Mawate. Kamate. Edge. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Roko. Sish. Ash. Ku. Uno más. Aisha. Aisha. Good. This way, you really let yourself bring your knee down, bring the lowest part of your leg to the highest point, and then let go. The letting go part wasn't the focus for now. Yeah? Cool.
I should have gone first. It's almost what I was going to do. But I can still use an element of what I was going to do. It would just be a little bit similar to Wesley's start. Okay, so what I'm going to concentrate on and what I was going to concentrate on is mainly the pivot on that supporting leg. Now you can if you're not very, very supple, and I mean probably more supple than me, is what you would need. What is what you need to achieve this? That then you have to make sure that you are pivoting the foot. Now, what we want to make sure is that the pivot almost moves all the way round, so that the foot will almost face the other way, especially if you're at the stiffer end of the spectrum. Okay, so that's what we're going to work on. So bear with me while I just show a couple of times. So what we're looking for, and we need to think about coupling in what Wesley has done already. So as the leg comes through here, we're looking at switching around here. Okay, so this movement is okay. Here, switch. Again, that's the bit that we're looking for. So we're looking for two rotational movements. One comes here, and then we flip around and land. Don't worry about the kick at the moment. Maybe for the first 5, just concentrate on being 1, 2, here. Then after the 5th one, 1, 2, and then we can start throwing that leg. Because what we want at the end of the day is to be able to roll out. This only happens by flipping the hip around and rotating this supporting foot. Everybody understand? So we've got 5 without the end kick. So you'll just be moving 1, 2, land. In 5 with the kick to the best of your ability. Pivot this foot right around, open the hip. Remember, if you can do this, you can do the kick. You just have to put your hip into this position to be able to do the kick. That's the difficult bit for many people, okay? 5 without the kick on the right, 5 with the kick on the right, 5 without the kick on the left, with the kick on the left. All good? I'll try to show as much as my little body will take in the picture, but I can't promise you'll be able to see me all. Okay? And I've taken my little pirate leg up as well so you can see the over rotation on this. It's not like a normal Mawashigiri when you can just leave it here. Flip around. Okay? We all ready? 5 without no kick, 5 with a kick on the right leg. Ready? Edge! Knee! She. Go. Sha. Okay. Now with the kick. Just roll these up in preparation for the next kick on the other leg. Ready? With the kick now. Edge. Relax it. Relax that kick for now. Knee. Sun. She. Remember, always pivoting on the ball of the foot. Last one. Go. Sha. Okay. Left leg. Probably 99% use bad leg. Well, actually 9 out of 10. Apparently 1 out of every 10 is lefty. Up. Switch. Rotate this foot to allow the hip to come round. Ready? Edge. Just the leg movement. Heave. Sun. She. Go. Sha. And now start to add the kick in. Edge. Knee. Sun. She. Last one. Go. Sha. Good, good. So 2 very similar exercises there. Wesley's bit was concentrating on mainly the rotation of the kick, and neither of us were focusing on the end, because we know the first bit of that kick and the middle section is the most important bit for success. Don't think about the leg. The leg will almost go out automatically. Even when I was trying not to let that leg roll on the first 5, all I've got to do is let it fall, and it does the work. Ultimately, you want to do a little bit more than that, of course, but
So Darren,
pivot on the foot. Yes.
Karina is asking, she's asking it in Dutch, but also for the rest of the people, this is very important. She asks, how do you transfer your weight from the back to the front? Because she's like, I'm doing the movement, but I don't go forward as much. I kind of stay on the same spot when I do this. Yeah, dit was de vraag toch, Carina? Pampy? Yeah. So this was the question. Do you want to answer this?
I can go first. Yeah. So I mean, ultimately, you should have the weight on the ball of your feet, and for me, at least, when you do this rotation here, we're already starting to go forward. So try not to think about we do static kicks where we're just here, and we're thinking about returning the leg. On the Brazilian Mawashi, you can't think about bringing it back. You have to think about it going forward first of all. So as we're coming here, we're already starting to transfer the weight over the front leg to go in this direction. And as soon as this is going, we're just letting the weight carry us forward. Okay? Yeah. You can't do a Brazilian Mawashi static unless it's going to be off the front leg. And then always off the back leg. Huh?
And then it's still not static, as you see with Darren. Yeah. And might I just add to what Darren said, it's called in kickboxing and stuff, like when Glaube Feitosa did this, it's been called the question mark kick. So when you struggle to bring your weight forward, try to start off like you start off with doing a maigiri. Yeah. So when you are left leg forward, you kind of go forward like you bring a maigiri forward. 1, and that's where you at that time, but that's hard. So in the basics, you got to do the things first we did with you. But then when you go forward, you want to go over there, and then you go forward already. So bring yourself forward with like a maigiri type of kick. At this moment, want to twist in slowly, and then make the full motion. Yeah. Hopefully, this answered your question, Karina, and helps you out, Damon, to do the kick a little bit better. Practice.
Yeah,
Yeah?
I mean, you're right. I mean, a lot of people do struggle with this, and it's because of the rigid way we've been taught Mawashi-geri to start off with. You have to relax a bit more on this. You can't tense up because all the muscles won't allow the movement. And if that was the case, Mr. Wooden Wes here would never be able to do it because he isn't the most flexible. But
Nope,
he is
I'm not.
one of the best kickers.
Very static, not flexible. Right, I will pick. Get yourself a quick drink. I don't think we're going to be able to get all the people inside the class today, but that's okay. It means we've got something to work on next week again. Federico, my friend, give us a block, a punch, and a kick for the Ido Geko.
I could feel it, Wesley.
I missed you, man.
It's you too. I was thinking for a punch, you use some sort of store technique.
Yeah.
Either store yokogamen would be fine.
Store yokogamenuch.
Yeah. And for block, shutei uke, gedan. No, shodan.
Chudan is that?
Chudan. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Kansetsugiri as a kick.
Kansetsugiri. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Good. All right then. So this means I will have to start now, and I'm gonna stick to 3 forward and twist, 3 backwards. Yeah. So 3 forward, mawate, the normal mawate. Yeah, not the long version, but just the normal version we use in Ippon Kumite and stuff like that, and Renraku stuff like that. It's gonna be Shuto Gamenuchi, Chudan, Shotai Uke, and then Kansetsugiri, right? Cool.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna be starting off into Zenku Sudashi Geren Rai. At this moment, I'm gonna be in Kansetsu Kansetsugiri is gonna work, yeah? So we're gonna Suashidashi, Kansetsugiri, back, Kiba, yeah? Over here, the next step, what we're gonna do is we're gonna twist and then into Zenku Tsudachi, Shudo Gamenuchi. Now we are with the right leg in front. We're going forward, Moro Ashidashi, and then Shuto Uke, Shotai Uke, Us, Chudan, Us. So one more time, and we're standing over here, Suashidashi, and back into Kibadashi. Gonna be over there. Next count, and next count. Us. Then we're just gonna be Mawate, and that means we're gonna be the other side, the opposite leg, opposite arm, in the way back. Yeah? Full time, over to Mr. Stringer. There, whatever. Yeah? Cool. All right. Yoidashi. Wait. Zenku Tsudachi Geren Rai. Mate. Hey. All right, there we go. Ich. Ni. San. Mawate. Ich. Ni. San. Mawate. Shit. All right. So, on my count, go forward. Mawate, stand there. Second count, backwards. Mawate, stand over there. Yeah? And try to be, when you are in the Zenku Tsudachi, out of the Zenku Tsudachi, go forward, bang, into the next technique, Moro Ashidashi. Yeah? This is going to be a smooth transition between the 2 stances. Okay? Good. Yoidashi, Joi. Zenku Tsudashi Keren Rai. Can I take? All right. Are we ready? There we go. Eish. Shura. Knee. Nare. Boss. Good. Right then. Mr. Stringer.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Over to me so quickly.
Yeah.
Wow. We're trying to race through them now. I like it. I like it a lot. Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to be moving forward. Niko Ashidachi. Sto Yokogamino. Sto Ichikomi. Okay. From there, we're going to step forward into Kibadachi Mai. Shote Uke Chudan. From there, the front leg. Konsetsu Geri. In. Step forward. Sto Yokogamino. Niko. Shote Uke Chudan. Konsetsu Gedan. 1, 2, 3 steps forward, turn, 1, 2, 3 steps back, and then we go through again. First count, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Second count, 1 step forward. Okay? All good? Let's go. Niko Ashidachi, Kibadachi Mai, and then Konsetsu Geri staying into the Kibadachi Mai. Okay, right, ready? Furudachi, Mai Garambarai. Hey! And don't forget, Frederick, you need to tell us a technique you struggle with after this combination. So get thinking now, if there is anything. Hey! Shia!
Yeah.
H! E! San! H! E! San! H! Ni! San! Mote! H! Ni! San! H! Ni! San! H! Ni! Room, San! Forte! Sorry about that, I'm in that room over here. Ready? 1 count, 3 techniques. So coming in, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay? And try not to run out of room like I have. Ready? Mike and Brian. Hey! Hey! Shia!
Yeah.
1 count, 3 techniques. H! E! San! Shia! Hey! H! E! San! Hey! Nari!
Us.
And over to young Frederick. Got a technique.
Yes. For me, my category Jordan is I always struggle with that one to get the Kakato up.
As in category Jordan, like a Maigari.
Us.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Great. Is it me to go first?
Yeah, because I went first.
Yeah. Just making sure.
No, it's okay. Otherwise, you're going to say, oh, you stole my technique again.
Exactly. Okay. Right. So, obviously, category Jordan, we're kicking with the heel in the Hijiate syllabus 3rd Q, within the IFK structure, of course. Okay. Now, what's really funny is, Frederick's right, people do struggle to kick with their heel on this, but the ironic thing is, most of you do Maigaris like this anyway. Maybe not here, but I see so many people, when you're asking them to do Maigaris, they do this, and when you ask them to do categories, they end up doing a Maigari. So maybe all you need to do is tell people, do a Maigari, and then you'll end up doing a category. If you are one of the people that isn't that anyway, excellent, that's good news. But what we're going to concentrate on is making sure that we start off with the foot primed in this position. Primed in this position. Not here, like you would start with a Mai-geri, a King-geri, a Mawashi-geri, etc. Okay, so that's where I'm starting off with. And then the first 5, we're going to be pulling this Kakato up nice and tight, getting ready to kick, and we'll just do 5 on each leg. Okay? Right, okay, so we're going to be coming up here, making sure that we're doing everything we're told not to when we do hizageris. Everything we're told not to when we're doing hizageris for the time being. Okay? 5 on the right, 5 on the left. Ready? So just take a nice relaxed fighting stance. Doesn't have to be serious at the moment. Ready? H, up, in. Knee. San. Shi. Go. And change legs. H. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Okay, back onto the right leg. So now what I want you to do is 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2. So we're changing that foot mid-air. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, same thing. 5 on the right, 5 on the left. Shoot over to Wesley. See what he's got. Okay, ready? H. 1, 2. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Change. H. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Okay, thinking about that ankle movement. Very, very key. Over to young Wesley Jensen.
Yes. All right. So we're going to just kind of rewind the kick. Very important little bits we did with Darren already, and probably when you looked at our feet, as soon as you bring yourself forward, it's already, as soon as the hips kind of go out of the way from the middle section, your standing position foot will be twisting already. And that's very important. You got to twist in your feet, kind of like we did with the Brazilian Mawashi. You got to twist in your feet to do a proper kick, especially Jordan. Yeah? So what we're going to do right now, we're going to be standing right leg forward, and we're going to kick right as well. Maybe you don't want to start off with a Jordan straight away, but you can start off Chudan, maybe even Gedan. Yeah? So you pick up your foot, and it's just the lowest part of your leg is relaxed. Yeah? As soon as you are at the point where you can kick, so you pick up, bring it forward with the heel, and then bring it back. And the important part in this kick is up, kick, bring it back, and then all the way there. Because that means when you go forward, you will use the same energy as you are using it now to control it to go back. Yeah? Chudan or Gedan. And then on the last 2, we do 10 on the right, 10 on the left. And 9 and 10, I want them to be Jordan. Okay? Yeah? So, good. Right leg forward, right leg is going to kick. All right? Ready? There we go. Itch. Right leg forward again. Knee. Really think about pulling back. San. Shi. Go. Really use the hips. Roku. Stish. Ash. All right, we got Jordan now.
Washa.
Two. Shia.
Shia.
Oh, mawate. So, left leg will be forward, yeah? Really drive up and come back, yeah? When you hit, bring it back as close to your chest as you can, yeah? All right, ready, edge, knee, sun, she, go, Roku, Sish, Ash. All right, Jordan. Go. Aisha.
Shia.
And all right.
Boom.
Hopefully, again, this helps you out a little bit. Very important, when you do kakatogiri, you want to bring your knee as close to your chest as you can, then push up. But not only push out the kick, the hips as well. And when you want to push out them hips, got to twist your standing leg. Yeah? Good.
Say the same thing. The Maigiri, you push the knee forward more because you've got a little bit more space to play within your body. This one, you've got to snap that heel through, so it needs to come up nice and quick. And all of the kicks in this grade work like that. Even the Age Jordan, remember, we're trying to hit nice and high up with the Age Jordan, so this very similar principles apply. Okay?
Standing leg on ball or flat. Always 1 degree forward. So this means it's most weight on the ball of the foot. Yeah? Obviously, when you kick, you don't want to be on the ball of your foot, but then you want to be as flat as possible. Yeah? Because that means you have more on the ground, so there's more balance, so to say. Right?
Yeah.
Darren, pick one. It's probably just going to be the last one, I think.
Probably is. Sorry, we've really wasted your time today. Right, who do we have? Who can I pick from? Let's go for... Ooh, I'm taking my time here because I'm not sure who to pick between two people. Let's go for a Mr.
I knew it.
What techniques would you like us to do? And I completely replaced the spotlight rather than added him. But let's add some other people back in. Should be able to unmute yourself.
Yeah, he's done it.
Right. Are we going for me?
Huh?
Okay.
Yep. 3 techniques.
Ido Geko.
Yep.
Yakuski.
Yep.
He's a Jordan.
He's a Jodan. Okay.
Yes.
Fantastico. Let's work on that. It's me to go and think of a technique that you struggle with to come up with next. Maigen Barai, Gyakuski, and Hiza Jodan. Right. So I am going to go. Well, I don't need Sinbad legs today, so I can put my trousers back down and stop being a pirate of the 7 seas. Right. So what we're going to be is we're going to be in a Zenku Sudachi. We're going to do a Hizigami Jordan, land in Kokotsudachi, Gyakuski, push forward, Maigen and Barai. Okay? Here's a Jordan, Kokotsudachi, Gyakuski, push forward, Maigen and Barai. 3 forward, turn, 3 back, turn. Okay? 1 count, 1 technique, on all the way up, all the way down. 1 count, blitz all the way through. Some time for Wesley to show us some things as well. Okay? Ready? Maigen and Barai. Hey! Hey! Shoot! Okay, ready? H, E, San, H, E, San, H, E, San, Tay, H, E, San, H, E, San, H, E, San, Hey. One count, one step forward. All three techniques. Okay? Ready? H, E, San, Hey. H, E, San, Hey. Shia. Nari.
Usha.
My good friend.
Right then. That was quickly again. That was
Ah.
quickly again. Let's do it. Right. So, what we're going to do, start off in Zenku Sudachi Get and Right. You are going forward with a Yakuski in Koku Sudachi. Yeah? Then, twist our bodies in Sanshin Dachi, Yonshu Ho, Mai Get and Right. Then, Hizagiri and come back into Zenku Sudachi, but bring the Hizagiri backwards. Push. Go forward. 1, 2, 3, and back again. Yeah?
Push.
Push forward. Mawate, 3 steps back. Okay?
Push.
One count technique, 1 count, 1 set. Push. All right. Where is she, Joy? Then good to that she get him right. Come on, take. Hey, good. Come forward. It's knee. Sun. It's knee. Sun. Last one. It's knee. Sun.
Here.
Awate. Shit.
Here.
Good. H. Knee. Sun. H. Knee. Sun. H. Knee. Sun.
Here.
Awate. Shit.
Here.
All right. 1 set, 1 count.
Push.
3 techniques. Next count. Push.
Push.
Ready. Aish. Knee. Sun.
Here.
Awate.
Here.
There we go. H. Knee. Sun.
Here.
Awate.
Here.
And now Ray. Os.
Push.
Right. Let's bring Michael back. Not Nickelback.
Yes.
Michael back.
Okay. How about Kakegeri Chusoku?
Kakegiri Shisoku.
Chusoku.
Loving the kicks today on a little bit of help, aren't we?
Kakegiri Shisoku.
Yeah.
Akageri Chusoku. Right.
Lovely.
Over to you, young Wesley. You're first.
Oh wait, it's me. Yeah, again.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Thank you, Michael.
Okay.
Thanks, Mike. All right. Kakegiri Shisoku. Let me bring my trousers up. The thing I will focus on is the twisting part forward and backwards. Yeah. So good. All right then. So what we're going to do is we're going to be standing over here and in a Fudachi position. Yeah. I wanna go. Bring your legs into nearly a Neko Sudashi to the side, and that means we're going to kick one and back. Yeah. But this is your starting position. When we are going to kick, bring it up and one and back again. Yeah. But I want you to think about a line on the floor. Ooh, I am nearly out of battery, and I forgot my. We'll just keep going. When I'm gone, I'm gone. Yeah. So you think about a line, and every time you step across the line, hit and go back all the way there. Yeah. So we're gonna do alternate, and we're gonna do 16 in total. Yeah.
Push.
Good. Start off with the right leg. Are we ready?
Push.
Itch. Knee. Sun. Shi. Go. Rook. Sish. Ash. Fu. Ju. H. Ni. Sun. Shi. Last two. Go. Roku.
Shia.
And now ready. Us.
Push.
All the way up and down. Mr. Stringer.
Okay. So obviously we need to concentrate on opening our hips, which is what Wesley has just gone through with us, because like a lot of difficult kicks, all depends where you put your hips, and you have to make sure you open them on a straight line. What most people have trouble with, especially on the Chusoku Kakatogeri, is the pullback. Everybody really struggles. Once it's there, they want to just drop it, or they want to do the Kake version. So the Kake version is much easier because it just goes through. The Chusoku version is effectively coming back the other way on a way that the kick normally doesn't go. So a Mowoshigiri would come here, and the hip likes to come back this way. So we're going to concentrate on this, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to imagine that there's a pole in between here. So we have a nice bend on the leg, and then we're going to bring it back this way, okay? Now I know that the full kick will happen here, but we're going to start here, and we're going to pull back, pull back, okay? Making sure that we've concentrated on the position that Wesley has nicely put us into here. Open hips. Remember, we came from here. Nico, open hips, out and then back. We're now working on the backward motion. Hold just where the knee is, bending that kick around and back, okay? 5 on the right, 5 on the left, 5 on the right, 5 on the left, okay? Remember, Chusoku people, so point those toes forwards, okay? Which leg do you want to start off with? Right leg, yeah? Let's start off with a good one. Okay, ready? So, right leg out, bend, and back. And then take it out, in, and back. Sun, Shi. Go. Good, good. Other leg. Oh, bestie lefty for not many of us. Edge. Out and then back. Knee. Out and then back. Remember, bend the leg. Sun, she, go. Good, good. Same on the right. Exactly the same. Okay, out we go. H, knee, sun, she, go. Change legs. Out we go. H, knee, sun, she, go. You're probably feeling that a little bit on your bum muscles because you're thinking about the pullback in a way that you're not used to. And don't forget, the energy is going away from you to pull back. So this buttock has to do the pull. Okay? Hopefully, helps you, young Michael. As Wesley said, open the hips into the Nico. The leg starts to come around. We open them hips nicely. And then with me, we're concentrating on the pullback the way that the kick came from. Okay?
Yeah, before we go to the stretch, we only did 3 today. Yeah. We worked on 3 persons and the time flew by. Hopefully, we gave you something again 14, 15 months in the full COVID period. We still hope to give you some, well, not new ideas, but ideas to work on in basic techniques. And it really went out good that we did Ido Geko in the key on basic stuff. And then you all came up with some brilliant kicks to work on. So we did a bit of technical, a bit of kumite on this lovely Thunder Thursday. So I might drop out early because I left my charger in my car and I can't go there right now. So I
He
just
doesn't want to do the stretching.
I'm always looking bad for the stretch.
And he might be gone, ladies and gentlemen. He might well be gone. Okay, let's remove his frozen picture out of the way. So yeah, I mean, as Wesley said, we only 3 of you. Very, very sorry about that. We probably planned it would go a bit quicker than that, but better to take the time to address some areas that you guys have problem with, because it's not always a one-way street with an instructor. You should be able to approach your instructors and ask them for help when you need it. So hopefully you feel that with us, and we interact with you guys a fair bit, asking you what you want, what you need. And if you have any ideas, obviously pitch it to us. We are more than open for them. So with that being said, let's have a little bit of a stretch. We can have a little bit of a talk as well afterwards about some other stuff maybe. Okay, cool. Let's get stretching. Again, relax them off. Bear with me. Okay, right. Legs 2 shoulder widths apart. Okay, just leaning into the right leg, nice and straight on both legs. Just grab the ankle, the foot, wherever you can reach to, and just twist in and relax. Okay, try and really push that buttock out as well. Relax it off after them kakes, pulling it back. Might feel a little bit stiffness around the buttock. And to the left, or to the other side if you started on the left, of course. To the center, just drop the elbows down. Okay, twist to the right. Take your right arm and push it behind and through the leg. Okay, onto like the third position. You can put your knee on the ground if you want. Try to push that hip down and also the knee out. Okay. Come back to the center, elbows down, relax that back. And twist to the left, exactly the same thing. Take the left right the way through. Try to increase that stretch. Put the knee on the ground if you want. Really try to open that hip. And to the center again, elbows down. Okay, just sit down, relax your arms behind. So what we're looking to do is we're just looking to just rotate this in. Okay, so we're just going on the side of our foot, manipulating, try and keep this as straight as you can. Try not to do this at the moment, we're going to do that next, but at the moment try to keep this relatively upright, so it's pulling against the direction of the hip. If you only get to here, okay, no problem. We're just trying to stretch and manipulate that hip open. So we've got 10 on the right, 10 on the left, and then we'll move on. Ready? Right first. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, ish, ach, ki, ju. Left leg, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, ish, ach, ki, ju. Okay, so now both at the same time. Try and keep your body though fairly straightforward. Try not to just do this because then you're losing all elements of it. Okay. Try and keep your hands where they are, your shoulders fairly square, and then opening up here. So we're still getting that pinch on the lower half of this right leg in this case, but the left leg is starting to go with it. And we're starting to think about the shape of our body when we need to open up. Open them hips through. Open them hips back through. Okay? One way, one the other way, 10 times. Ready? Ich. Good. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Ruk. Ish. ach, ki, chew. Good. Okay. Right. Last one. So as we go out, pull up, back, in. Out, up, back, in. Shouldn't be too difficult. You're probably thinking, God, that looks really difficult, but it's not. It's not as difficult as it looks because your hips already in the position. All we're doing is we're raising up, down, back. We're trying to keep this one flat on the ground if we can. I'm saying it's not difficult, but maybe you guys will find it's difficult. 10 left. Okay, ready? Itch, out, lift, back, up. Knee, open, lift, back, up. Sun, chi, go, rook, ish, ach, ke, chew, and just relax. So that last position there is almost where you're going to go with your kakes, you see? And if you don't find that difficult there, which hopefully you didn't, you can see that your body shape will go into that position. It's not exactly the same, but it is getting there here. Okay, we've opened up this hip, straight line. We've not even twisted the body fully round to help us here. We're in this position and we're still opening the shape a little bit more. Okay, so hopefully it was useful today. We're sorry we didn't get through as many of you as we would have liked because we was hoping to get through everybody, to be fair. Maybe we should have alternated every single time, but we didn't get there. But hopefully you found it very useful. And I'm sure, to be fair, that many of the techniques that people picked today, you probably have difficulty with them yourselves. Kakegeri, very difficult for a lot of people. Brazilian Mawashi, very difficult for a lot of people. Okay, so they're two that you probably struggled with lots. Kakatogeri is very similar to a maigeri, apart from you need to tuck it in a little bit closer, drive it out, you know, and work on this hip position, the foot position. And we used to do loads of things like, you know, when you used to be like here, point, toe, point, toe, point, toe, and you can do the same through all the positions. Kingeri, maigeri, kakato. Kingeri, maigeri, sokoto, kakato. Okay, or kakato, sokoto, whichever you like. Okay, but the more you can move around these feet becomes very important because in a couple of katas you've got to do like maigeri, yokogeri, or yokogeri, maigeri. It's not only about the kick, the position on the feet as well. So you need to be able to manipulate big toe up, little toe down, toes up back, foot forward. And if you can't move them around willingly, then you tend to do one of the techniques in a poor position. Grateful for your kind words, Damon and John, and amongst everybody else. What I will do is I will unmute you all now, and you can go bananas. Oh, by the way, if you guys didn't see, I did a film shoot at the weekend. Little promo is out. Check it out. Keep your eyes peeled. Hopefully it's going to be a very exciting time ahead. Okay? Go nuts.
Yes. Thank you very much. That was brilliant. Thank you.
No worries. Very, very welcome.
Yes, thank you so much. Fantastic. Kakegeri.
It was a pleasure.
Perfect.
Hopefully
Thank you.
Very useful for you all.
Thank you very much. That was great. Thank you.
No worries. Thank you. Enjoy.
Let's see you Saturday, hopefully.
Yes, don't forget, Saturday, Super Saturday, Magic Mazur, boom, it's going to be banging.
Thanks for the great instructions. It's really easy if you say such small things and then you think, oh yeah.
It is. It is all about the small details. You know, there's that old saying, don't, you know, ignore little pigeon steps. Pigeon steps are going to get you places. And as long as you're moving forward, doesn't have to be big steps. In fact, small steps is probably going to give you a better groundwork anyway. Big steps and gaps. So keep it up, guys.
Thank you. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Thanks, guys.
No worries. Cheers, Jeff. Thank you. Hopefully you're nice and loose and limber now. Yeah.
Yes.
No worries, my man.
Thanks,
Always a
man.
pleasure.
What was the what were you are you allowed to say what you're filming or not? Is it a secret?
I can talk about it a little bit. I don't want to ruin the surprise too much, but basically it's an app.
Oh,
that's
wow.
coming out. Yeah, so obviously a karate app. So
Great.
I don't want to give away too
All
much
right.
detail of what's involved in it, but I mean, to be fair, you probably figured out a few bits from the app itself. But yeah, Simeon is in control of the app, and he asked for my help in filming elements of it. He says he's around about maybe 60% done. So you know, keep your eyes peeled, and obviously I hope you all download it, subscribe to it, or whatever it is. But should be really good. He's a lovely guy, Simeon. He's got really good plans and ideas, and most importantly, he's got the interest for Kyokushin. So,
yeah.
Great. Yeah, thank you so much for today. It was excellent. Good help.
No worries, Frederick. Always.